Hello viewers and welcome back to Let's Play EU4 Mongolia style. There may or may not be a break in gameplay between the last video and this one. I had a power bump which knocked me out completely. My computer got shut down and of course my video did also. That being said, there is a 1.2 gigabyte file which is the right size for how long it was on my external drive that I can watch, but it doesn't have the official length. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to recover that or not. Basically, we'll see. But in case I don't, this is a recap. I declared war on No Guy, of course. I've been chipping at Ming, building up, of course, the remaining vassals. No big deal there. Picked up Lanzang. I think I might have done that 2 videos ago, in which case this would be fine. And then, of course, I've been fretting a certain alliance for Muscovy, namely, Denmark is allied with Muscovy. Now, if I'm fortunate, they're getting their face kicked in by the French, will force them to annul their treaties with Muscovy, in which case I turn on Muscovy quickly. I've also been building the infantry that belong to Muscovy from Tech 15. It's pretty good, so I'm using it. Muscovy is just ahead of me in technology and military, and of course I am pathetically behind. But because of the way the westernization mechanics work now, I am far beyond the point of return. There's absolutely no way I could westernize at this point. It just wouldn't happen. And I think I'll just take a swath all the way here. Ooh, this is a good province too. Absolutely then. Yeah, Kazan starts out with some good stuff. And in fact, No Guy has Samara, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So, oh, and well, apparently that's being taken care of by Novgorod, so I don't need to siege it. Who sent a gift to what? Oh, for frick's sake. I guess it's not really a big deal. And I believe I still have my warning on Denmark active. Yes, okay. That's to make sure that they don't just take out Muscovy. Essentially, these provinces here are requirements for the achievement, and so I want to make sure I get them. I don't know about down here. Considering how much the Ottomans have ripped from this, there's a good chance that I'll need to fight the Ottomans in this playthrough, which is not really what I was looking forward to having to deal with, to be honest. But I might be able to figure something out with that. I'll probably just vassal Muscovy and use their units for a long time, because their cores are going to be pretty good, and they're a lucky nation, so... Oh, but I think they lose that when you vassal them. Okay, so France also has this personal union over Spain, which is probably going to last the duration, and then they're going to soak them. I'm not too happy about that. That kind of pisses me off. Personal unions I despise in this game in the first place, and seeing something like that is just a major facepalm moment. Ayutthaya has an heir, I checked. He's just a weak claim. So, hopefully, if France soaks that crap, they're going to be considered too big to be my rival, and they will have no valid rivals. They are larger than me right now, although the Ottomans are larger than them. Yeah, so hopefully they do that. I don't know if I can ally the Ottomans. Probably not. Offer vassalization. No, not so much. It's not impossible, but it's unlikely that I could do it. And I also need to take out Crimea, so yeah, I am quite likely to have to be at odds with the Otto-derps, unfortunately. So there's a lot to do in this game still. I'm going to have to take out some of the strongest enemies in the game with Mongolia in order to reach the achievement. But perhaps we can do it. Perhaps. This is a lot easier with, say, Kazan, where you just eliminate Muscovy immediately. But I didn't want it to be so easy, did I? No. Alright. We'll just go with that, because it's more monarch points. I could afford to go up to +3 in admin, and it wouldn't hurt me to do so, considering I just lost my +3 military advisor. Okay, you go there. No Guy's pretty well screwed, obviously. But the reason I declared on them was in the last parts they they had a number of enemies already. Namely, yeah, I mean, everybody, I guess, just decided that Nogai no longer needed to exist and piled on them. Ooh, let's review the candidates. Oh my gosh. Overseas expansion. What? Screw off! For God's sake. I am not even targetable by France. They can't get a normal CB on me. The patch 1.6 was so illy thought out in so many ways. I'm literally facepalming right now. A crusade against the Mongols from France. Why am I France's rival? Not the Ottomans, who are closer. No, no. Spain they PU'd. How they were still not considered a rivalry with Spain is iffy. I mean, you know, screw history, I guess. There you are at odds with Denmark, of course. But there's no reason. They can't do anything to me. They don't have any immediate need to fight me. It's absurd. And they would make great allies, too. Well, whatever. No, that's my siege, you fool. You shall not have it. And of course, I'm going to win most of these sieges, so I'm going to take a ton from Nogai. And QQ's not going to take this stuff, because it's, they would never be able to core it. The fact that I got Samara is really nice. I don't know if I'll be able to take it as part of the peace deal, but Samara's a really good province. So I do not mind. Yeah, I'm gonna go annoy QQ this way. Timurids will probably be able to get a few provinces out of this deal. They are making a comeback bit by bit. France has rivaled someone in East Asia. I'm not even like competing for Spice Island, so it's not even that. Plus they're not over here. No one's over here. It's messed up. Oh yeah, and in the last part I did manage to go Confucian, so that's something of note as well. I got a big revolt in I think Jinan, or maybe it was I think it was Nanjing. I got a big revolt, and I accepted their demands, got the stab hit, but yeah, we're Confucian now, and I took the heretic tolerance. Of course, since deciding on this, I have noticed that my that heretic tolerance, it still isn't that great, because you still take a penalty on your tax efficiency, don't you? No, apparently you do not. Yeah, well, okay. Maybe you don't. Never mind. So yeah, this is actually pretty good now. It's not an accepted religion, but yeah. Yeah, so I don't really need to convert Buddhist stuff, and as long as I'm at 100, I literally have equal tolerance in both cases. And in fact, I will always have equal tolerance, because legitimacy is good in both ways. So I can convert the Buddhism to get prettiness, but anytime I take anything that isn't Buddhist, I'll be converting that as a priority. Besides, I'm going to get heretic revolt events or whatever, so... But yeah, why not? We'll convert while we're going. It's only a slight cost to make our faith look a little bit more prettied up. And oh yeah, we got Ayutthaya out of a coalition against us by improving relations. Oh, of course. No, I have Alimuli. They're that's my war goal. Yeah, I'm getting ticking on that. Man, no guy is silly. Okay. Still getting stuff like that. We're gonna go ahead and oh no, gotta tech up a little bit yet, huh? How much longer do I have an alliance with Ming? And yeah, I don't have any heir, so I'm gonna get Succession Crisis, which just doesn't really carry much threat any longer these days. Oh my gosh. I can't even support them in time to help out Novgorod. It's kind of annoying. Oh yeah, that's right. I was building up buildings in Jinan that add to production. Specifically, I want to get to local regiment cost minus 20% and build all my cannons in that province for big reductions in cost. Still have a claim on that province. That's a great province to have a claim on. I can really camp them out. Come on, QQ. Lame-o. And yeah, they were way over the war score that I could possibly vassal them. Not that I would want to take over a war against all this nonsense. Oh no, Muscovy got... Yeah, okay. So France forced Denmark out of the war. Ooh, and I can snap them up. That's pretty handy. We're gonna do it. Even though it's going to cost me a relation. It's not ideal, but we can make it work. And now I can hit Tech 16. Yeah, someone in the forums was wondering, you know, why can I not keep up in technology? Or not can I keep up, why am I losing battles this horde while I'm building enemy units? And the reason for that was that, yeah, you know, he's like Tech 13, like as of a couple years ago relative to now. I'll say it as much as it takes. Mind your techs. If you are getting rolled in battle and you have your morale slider up, tech is the first thing you need to suspect. Because it is usually what's holding you back. Alright, so I'm going to get out of here because I'm taking attrition. Ah, good. Karakoyunu did finally end that. So now I instantly siege these provinces. No one has a chance at them. I could probably drag Denmark in on Muscovy. This should be pretty fun to do. Wait, I can core this? How is it that I can core this? Oh, occupied provinces count? Okay. Well, I'll take advantage, sure. Yeah, I'm kind of screwing everyone else in this war out of anything. Timurids will get a little bit. No one else is getting anything. Sure. What's my war exhaustion doing? Yeah, with the kind of manpower we're starting to pull, it's not mattering that much. I still have a, yeah, I still have a peace treaty with, or a truce with Ming. Ah, nicely timed. I will take this, even if it forces me to sit on overextension for a little bit. I don't think the discount on that's going to be worth it. I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, it's pretty handy. And their morale is pretty poor, so yeah, I'm progressing on these sieges pretty rapidly as a result of it. No die peasants. Yeah, you know what, I'll hold off on that. The real deal here is to just cancel this with no guy. Go get him, Muscovy. You know you want to. Ah, no! Stop it! Oh yeah, and I had a military leader die. I should recruit a new one. Boo! Come on, man. Really? Why is it that I'm getting no tradition, like, ever now? Oh, they'll probably hold down the siege at least for me. Yeah, so just get off my siege. Oh, but I had a queued order. I don't have nice things to say about that. It's okay, it's not a huge deal. Alright. Who do I have an expiring CB on? Oh, Delhi insulting me. Lol. You're not getting my siege, Muscovy. Sure, whatever. My trade power is actually significant now. No guy is so screwed. Now, if I can cut a path to it, ideally I would get Samara. Samara is a gold province. Even leaving myself isolated. But it's worth it. It's so worth it. And I don't see any reason to delay this further. Yeah, let's just get ourselves into coalition hell, why not? Although let's pause before doing anything further. Because we have a few things going for us here. I can't bring in Denmark, but Nogai is almost certainly going to join the coalition against me. I just racked up a ton of AE. But I can duck it to a degree. Do the Ottomans care a lot about it? They won't stick in a coalition very long. Yeesh! No! The overextension, why? This is kind of bad, actually. This is going to make my life a little bit harder. Because I'm going to get some bad events related to this. So, which provinces to focus? Because I need to get under that in a hurry. I don't think I can core Samara. And it's going to be hard to reach some of this stuff. How long until Muscovy leaves the coalition? Oh, I'll wait for Muscovy to leave it. Okay, I'm not going to do a chain war after all. I was just going to declare on Muscovy before Nogai entered the coalition, but that's not really necessary because Muscovy's almost out of the coalition. I do need, however, to reduce my overextension, so we're going to do that as a priority. And we'll go with these two. Actually, that's fine, but hold up a moment while you go first. And then you there. Yeah, there's a surprise. And then right on the tick, I'm going to want to... Oh, I can no longer rival Japan. I need to get under 100... the 100% overextension thing quickly. And I'm like right on the border of the succession crisis on top of it. I'm like asking for trouble. I'm actually going to dump a unit over here to try and pick off a pretender uprising. Ooh, we got Chinaware, huh? That's nice. It's also nice because Chinaware is a very rich good. So who can I rival now? Only the Ottomans. Lovely. And who else am I rival to at present? I should have just checked that. Oh, Muscovy. Okay. Well, good. Screw Muscovy. At least I can still rival them. Shoot. It's worse than ever, that event. Oh, you know what, though? I'm going to want to hang out, like, in Samara, I think, because the rebellion there is going to hit like a truck. Alright, well, I'm going to want to hold on to my missionaries now for converting this stuff. Still can't convert these guys down here. They're resisting me pretty nicely. Yeah, how am I doing on force limit? 82 under 160. Okay. I have these numbers of troops now, for sure. Oh, that's a high-tax province. I actually want to leave units there. I need units in all these provinces, man. Actually, you go there, and you guys go here. At least you don't have to sit on it as long. But why? I wanted this province in particular, because look at it. Yeesh. 9 tax gold. It's already worth that much. But when I have it cored and I convert it, it's going to be incredible. It's so valuable to have that. Yep, we got the nationalist sentiment starting to rise. 5 years of plus 15 revolt risk. That's from having over 100% overextension. Although it looks like I'm almost out of that. Yeah, just barely. We are okay. We are in the clear. Now we just get plain old vanilla revolts. No more of this terrible overextension nonsense. So that could have been worse. Definitely want to core Samara next. And I will be able to do it next month. Yes. We broke our alliance with Denmark? Why? Why would you do that? No, don't do that. They might actually help me out, although it's unlikely. Yeah, I got a big supply limit there even. Might as well grab the good Kazan stuff. Kazan is really rich compared to some of the other stuff you get as a horde. Certainly far more rich than anything I had. What? What? Negative 49 towards me? What did I do? Oh, well, I can forget having them as an ally then. They want my provinces. Little premature there. Those aren't ones I haven't cored yet, right? Okay, no. We're okay. We want your provinces that we cannot core. Oh, they probably want Novgorod is what it is. Never mind. That's not as bad. That's actually a pretty reasonable sentiment. I would want Novgorod too as them. 611. No! No! I don't want a bad military skill roller. F you. I thought you didn't get legitimacy hits in tribal succession crises anymore. Paradox. How come I got one? Yeah. Screw off. And now you know why I'm not particularly nice when I talk about Paradox and their patch notes. If that were the only instance of something like this happening, it would be different. But the whole change of war scaling for Ming, undocumented, not mentioned in the patch at all. The patch notes inaccurately say that you only get exiled by nations, but if I'm in the, if I'm in here, exiled when I declare a war. This is a nation, viewers. This province right here, if I declare, I get exiled because that's a nation at the start of the game, and it's a nation even now. And you also totally don't get exiled by your allies, except you do. There are probably a good 7 or 8 things I've already identified in the patch notes that are wrong, and that just isn't cool. I'm sorry, but that kind of stuff is very grating. So where do we go here? We also have a Pretender Regiment, I am sure. Yes. And that is in this province. So we'll go ahead and march there. Nationalists. I think it's going to be hard to take them on like all split like, so we're not going to do it that way. We got 22 in Samara. And another 20 here. And we'll just have to deal with the rest. So no, actually, you sit right where you are. I can handle the ones in Samara because Novgorod is still hanging out there. And they have a Shock 4 general. You don't take a legitimacy hit. I'm sorry, I am a little frustrated by it though. Just because it is so common in their games. Like, they're more concerned about patching out DDR-Jake exploits than they are actually making their patch notes accurate. You see the evidence of it through and through. Of course, a couple things I mentioned on the forums have made their way to be patched out as well, so I'm a little proud of that. All that said, let's kill ourselves a pretender. Wait, what? Why am I getting that? Okay, those all just accept their demands. And even the tooltip's inaccurate. They said I was getting nationalists here. What? I guess it's only provinces that aren't cored yet. Like this one. But I'll win that battle, so I'm just gonna core it. Is there anything else? Well, I can't core the other one, so that's the last one. So the gist is, slaughter the pretender rebels, and why I'm getting peasant revolts in my colonies, I don't know. But we'll go deal with that too, and we'll work from there. Because you do not want to let pretender regiments linger. Because they will spawn more pretenders and it will get out of hand very quickly. Okay, so I'm going to have to take oh, I can't reduce my inflation right now. Okay, so apparently it gave me credit for ending the succession crisis before I actually killed the pretender regiment that allowed it. Accursed infidels. Apparently Delhi found a way to border me. Oh, yeah. All in all, could have been worse, but not amused. Not amused at all. Really, the legitimacy hit bothers me more so. Because that does impact my revolt risk, and that does affect your income. And, you know, I might not have just let my heir die, had I known. Where's this going? Oh, okay, that's fine. And I don't understand that all the peasants uprising with such numbers in colonies that don't have those numbers. They don't even have close to that. But we're holding up okay anyway. So it's not a big deal. Other than the whole lying thing, but whatever. Go beat on Ming for me, I'll feel better after it. Payment demands, what can we do? Mercenary maintenance. Increase. And actually, leave behind the regiments, sure. We will destroy all the rebels. Man, I'm pressing a lot of issues. The alternative is to take a stab at it, though, which is why I'm not picking the other option a whole lot. Alright. So that's how you deal with a succession crisis, though, by the way. It's much better to do that. Find where the pretender is and kill him, like, now. Because if that goes on, you get a lot of time of increased revolt risk, and tons and tons more pretenders, and it will slaughter you. Don't let it happen. Do I care about this province? Oh, it's rebel sentiment from the event from being overextended. I think I'll just take, I'll eat the hit there. It's not that big a deal. Sounds good. Oh yeah, penal colony, sure. Okay. And do we have a +3 available? We do. And I'm going to take the +3 guy as a priority. Even if it means downgrading on this. Oh, actually, a Theologian is greatly appreciated right now. Those guys reduce revolt risk in your provinces by 3%, which adds up, actually. Now, apparently in wintertime, I cannot support that many on that province. Okay. Just beat on Ming a little bit. Ha! Even Lan Zhang's getting in on it. Actually, that reminds me, I need to improve with them. Because I need to end this, this vassalization. Oof! It's not even a good heir, so no. My dude is actually a bit below average. You almost never get such a bad ruler from a succession crisis. And even so, he wasn't that bad. 611, just the military thing sucks a bit. And I'm offsetting it to a degree with power projection, so that's helpful. Yeah, we'll just eat the prestige hit and say forget it. That'll reduce the revolt risk to a degree. Ooh, revolutionaries? But you can't be forced out of a horde government that way. There's no way the devs would allow that, because the horde government's pretty impressive, actually. But you need to reform it to like form nations, so they wouldn't let you find a way out like that. Yep, still can't do that. Hey, pretty high war score on no guy, considering. I'm going to want to get rid of some of the nationalism, or at least convert everything but Samara before going in on Muscovy, I think. Man, I have to take another Diplo tech. I actually like have some colonial range. It's ridiculous. I mean, I could have taken more diplomatic ideas, but... Oh, Kazan left. Whatever. I'll just boost it back and delay my admin progression even further. Speeds up your conversion strength. Each stab is a plus 0.5%, which adds up, I assure you. So, Muscovy, since you are in the business of doing war decks, though, I think a good time to hit them would be right after this, because who are their allies? Although I might not want to mess around too much, because they could re-ally Denmark, and then I'd have a big fight on my hands. So, I might actually just declare them now. Well, they're a bit vulnerable. I say that as there's like a 25 stack there waiting for me. 16, 16. I have some army tradition. Let's try and get a proper general. There we go. Yeah, that's one too many. I have to dump one of my crummy ones. That's fine though. Shock 5 is really powerful, so I don't mind. Yeah, let's declare them. Is anyone else in this coalition? Just themselves. Conquest it is. We'll still go after Urtesh. Okay, so I'm milking them a little bit in that regard. And you know what? I'm going to actually like shove you over here and see if I can get a bait. And then I'll just stick the general back on in a moment. Want to see how they react. Ah, +3 advisor events. These are nice to have. For just this reason. They'll even speed up my conversions a little bit. Yep. Will they still go in? Yeah, they will. I guess I can leave them on. So what we do here So we go no leader and move. And then on August 7th, yeah, on August 7th we'll do that. And actually I will remove this leader. We're doing the baits. August 5th, August 13th. 8th. Yeah, 8th is good. Or 7th is good, I mean. Oh my gosh, no, let's not do the 8th. Get blown to pieces. One more. So now we toss on our Shock 5 General. And they should go in anyway. Yep. Oh jeez. Forget it, just preemptively chase them. They're gonna get blown to pieces. It's a mountain fight. They're getting -3 on this. Yeah, they're a little better in the fire phase. And how do they better morale? Army tradition? It's not gonna matter. Oh, also prestige. Between my shock advantage, although I don't get the 25% home horde field shock, it's a -3 on the dice rolls in addition to that is just brutal. And you're seeing the results here. September 28th. That's just a kill shot. And actually, no, let's do the general teleport swap. There we go. Oh. Yeah, split up a bit. And leave the general behind, you go here. Yeah, I'm like racing in the Muscovy. That's gonna be interesting. And thankfully I have the minus attrition idea on top of it now. I expect them to run to Muscovy, but they might not. I have to guess though, is if I guess correctly, they're going to get destroyed. And then you guys chase there. And just get ready to catch things out. Well, we'll catch them. Zeusdal, okay. Oh, I might get him. I might get him. Owned. Not ideal for Muscovy, and I guess they're gonna run here again, so we'll see. Although they're taking that route to Ver. They don't always take the most efficient route, yeah. I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing. You go here. December 10th, December 17th. Let's trail them. Muscovy is not a thing. Oh, I'm gonna get hit in Urtash, huh? Yeah, unfortunately. Beuli on December 27th. Yeah, they got hosed by that. That makes me happy. They have a lot of units still like scattered around though. I'll just cut them off. Come on, man. This is running crap. I can't catch them. I'm in battle over here. Are they running the Muscovy? They might. It's the most likely scenario, I believe. Oh, maybe I should, like, peace out with Ming, huh? Perhaps. Perhaps. Even Novgorod's over here. I got no help, man. No help. Except for against my obvious target. But, you know, aside from that. I want to finish one of these off. I don't think I can. Not this war. Oh, actually? Yeah, that'll do it. Nothing else is theirs. It's all Zo. So I'll have another vassal to work with soon. Although this province I shouldn't do return core. Ganzo I should cede directly. And we are almost ready for that. So then I can bring forces back to Muscovy. I'm not letting you get away. We'll catch your units out. Oh, they're gonna just stop and siege. That's perfect. The kinds of numbers we're talking about here. Alright, go back this way. Sooner or later, actually, right now, I'm going to split another 2-stack off as soon as I hit this province. Can I catch them, please? Yes. Okay, so we're just going to grab 2 of these infantry of theirs and run them here. We're going to restart that siege. And yes, they're not getting away here either. And I'm going to let manpower restore my stuff as possible this time. Yeesh. Yeah. Problems. Jeez, man, give me some rolls. Yeah, that was close. I'm actually going to go recover in Novgorod. It's a reasonably high-tax province. Yeah, no, go to actual Novgorod. That's fine. They don't have any revolt risk there, so... Alright, that's fine. They're going to get wiped there, for sure. Not so sure about this one. Nope. But that's fine. What we want to do now, I think, is send these guys in and do a general swap. Like so. How are you doing in numbers, Muscovy? They still have numbers. It's just scattered. I don't know what the AI is thinking sometimes. No, guys, canceled the right to military access. Okay. You say so. I gave them that for fun, and they are not being fun any longer. Novgorod would probably buy this now, but there's no point. Oh, well. I can't allow that. Whoops. Instant stack wipe. It's best kind. That's interesting. I'll just run in there on August 5th. Yep, get caught. You're not getting away. Not even a little. Oh yeah. Well, now for sure I can end this. And that's everything of, yeah, that's right. I'd already decided that. Good. Almost done with the Ming region. Watch these guys turn hostile now. much attrition am I taking? A fair amount. Yeah, because the supply limit there is pretty rough. Man, just recover your stacks already. And they, of course, are lucky, so they get +1 to their general stats. Didn't really save them there. Come on, no guy, you can recover and counter siege, right? Not give a bunch of crap to Muscovy. Please. How's the attrition now? That's minimum attrition with defense when they have defensive ideas. The 1.6%, so that's fine. I can spread the love a little bit if I can catch their stacks. And I should be getting help soon, so that's nice as well. Yeah, I'll just let that regenerate, that's fine. Really? Oh, nope. They're not catching me that time, I guess. November 20th, or that. Well, I could probably scare them out of it, though. No, they're just going. Alright. I guess that works, too. Oh, how are our numbers stacking up here? Yeah, this is a slaughter fest. December 23rd, 23rd. Come back, Novgorod. Carpet Muscovy for me. Oh, this is getting really annoying. I have mobility on this stack and they don't have a general. Cut me some slack here. It's time to carpet them though. I'll catch them eventually. Oh, what? What the heck? Oh, and where's this? Oh. Yeesh. I don't think I can get away here. I can try though. Here I will do a consolidation. I want to fight a little better. Because they're going to have a better general than me. Markedly, so... Oop, well... Maybe not. That's, Oh yeah, I'm probably going to lose this. Not by much, though. Man, if you prematurely retreat, why can't you retreat where you want? Yeah, you're going nowhere, Muscovy. That's going to be punished. Kashmir's out again. Because reasons. What's next here? Manpower recovery speed. It's actually a pretty good horde idea. Merc maintenance has kind of outlived its usefulness, unfortunately. Actually, I don't think I want to take that. I'm going to save my admin points for some coring. Going to Samara, huh? Dead. Dead. Still don't have no guy, or not the whatever it is, my war goal. What am I doing now? Oops, no, I don't want to bring up the peace deal. I'm gonna bring up the table, look at the numbers. There's still 22 regiments somewhere. And my manpower is gonna start taking a little bit here. Maybe I can finally catch them out. And maybe my allies will show up, or my vassals, I should say, because I don't actually have allies. Yeah, get screwed. Finally! Finally got him there. Superhero over there again. Trying to help out their other stuff. It's not gonna work though. You know, you're about ready. Oh well, where's my... I'm not too partial to this guy. We'll make him a general. Ooh, he's a good general. And go in. Works for me. Oh, they're running away. Where are you going? Don't run from me. I'm just a little horde. They're trash tier. You don't have to run from me. You can take me on. Everyone thinks hordes are trash tier. I don't know why. They're really fun to play. Keeping in mind that my slow progress to date is mostly centered around the fact that I picked like the worst starting horde you can in terms of if you just want a fast opening. Of course, everyone knows Mongols are greatest, but oh really? I was not expecting that particular choice. They're running into a river crossing here. Morale's not that much better. Go get him. Oh wait, you're going up there. Okay, we're good. Because Aim's just getting blown to pieces by pretend rebels over and over again. Ooh. So much Buddhist. So much. Convert Samara. Yeesh. Harsh treated. Sunni zealots would not be good right now. Ah, there's the reinforcements. Now you're not the only one with a bunch of little miners on your side. The heck with Muscovy. They are going to get completely railed here. This one is going to be very brutal for them. Oh, well, I just need to go here now. And I will devote some of my forces, or all of my forces, to pouring and babysitting this stuff. This is for the game. That's not true any longer because of the Ottomans. Ottomans just had to take the frickin' stuff I need for the achievement. That's alright though, we have many years left to build up to their numbers. Speaking of building up to numbers... Well, no, I'm pretty good on returned provinces. It wouldn't hurt to get my third diplomat from Tech 6 though. Ooh, hold on a moment. Alright, we are back. They're not going to Muscovy at all. How dare ye, cowards. I really have to mind my manpower here. It's alright, I don't think I'll be losing much more past what I have already. We are now resistant to attrition because of national ideas. Ha! You're gonna get unseated by peasants, and you're not gonna be able to do anything about it. Man, I hope I can take the Persian region and push really far into Europe. Are you allied to anyone besides the Ottomans? Yeah, you're allied to Persia. You would probably take royalty from Persia and screw me over, so... I should just go and fight the Ottomans. They almost certainly are going here now. Alright, I'm gonna speed this up. Oh, it's Confucian already. We're good. We're good. I love the unity that you get from this. This is hilarious. And yeah, even with crappy legitimacy, you have the same amount of tolerance either way. So that's not too bad, actually. It was a bit of a it was somewhat of a rigmarole to get it, but if you're Manchu or Ming, it's very easy. But alright, I'm at like nearly the hour point here, so I'm going to cut this off here, and I'll see you guys in the next part while we dust off Muscovy a little bit. Until then, me and team signing off.